Hi guys, to episode 30 of Open Up and Review. Today, in my opinion, we have a pretty strange name, Jambalaya Chimichanga. So, the reason I make this video, yesterday we made the big presents open up video. And, I just wanted to make a new video because I'm really hyped for this YouTube stuff. It makes a lot of fun to make these videos, in my opinion. And, I don't have, or yes, I have a lot of cars here to still in package. But some of them I want to keep them in package. But some of them I want to open up with you in these videos. And Jambalaya Chimichanga, I think he is now in package for 6 to 7 months in my room for sure. So I think the time has already have come that he should have an open up and review video. So I'm pretty hyped for this video. He is a 2020 Mattel release. You see in Cars 3, and here we have the Chinese Chimichanga. So the main difference are, of course, the shadow of the eyelids. You see it. Here we have it, but I think, in my opinion, it's pretty accurate to the character, because on the picture you also have like the black shadow or the eyelids. But on the Chinese version, you completely missed it. So normally, I like that they don't have the shadow. I don't know. Some of you like it. Some of you don't like it. I personally liked it, that there was no shadow. But, on this character, it's a bit more accurate to the movie. Of course, the expression of the car is a bit different than on the picture you see it. But in my opinion, it's okay because, in the Demolition Derby, I think he was pretty furious like that. So the expression is kind of cool. And, I'm not really a big fan of this Thunder Hollow stuff. I think I have only one character from Thunder Hollow, and this is this dude here. I'm not a big fan of Thunder Hollow. Why? Because I mainly don't. Oh, sorry. Because I mainly don't a big fan of Cars 3, and that's why I'm not really a fan of Thunder Hollow. From the racers, yes, I am fan. I love the Piston Cup racers. They were not as good in Cars 1 for sure. In Cars 3, sorry. But, Jump, the name is so weird. Jambalaya Chimichanga sure is one of the weirdest name of a Disney Pixar Mattel diecast release. There's some pretty weird names, but this name is for sure one of the favorites, or one of the worst. It's pretty long though. I don't know. I'm kinda asking the question to myself, or to you guys. Which dude came to the idea, let's name this, weird character, Jambalaya Chimichanga. Who did it? Who came up with this idea? Pretty weird idea. But I think, it's time to open him up. It was pretty expensive, $10 for him. So, definitely I want to say in Europe the Cars Mattel releases are so expensive. When you look at the cars in the States or something like that, in the States you find a car for $5. Here you're very happy if you find a single for I don't know, $7 or something. Then I'm very happy with that, or for $8. In the States you definitely wouldn't buy it because it would be too expensive. But however, I'm not really happy to open them up because the package is in really good tact for that this character is already 4 years old. I think I have another character. Basically, they were 3 years old because they were released in 2021. Here we have M. Fast Fong, also a pretty strange name. You could think it's from Asia or something like that, but it isn't. You know, they're both 2020 release or 2021 releases. And, you know, his thing is a bit destroyed. You see it on top there. It's a bit sad. But I just want to open him up. Like, okay, let's do it. I think I found him on eBay for, not really high amount of money. I think 20 bucks or something. Yeah, I bought it for 10. But whatever. I don't sell on eBay. I know that Disney Ducket, he said that sometimes he sell cars, but you know, I don't do this. I only collect them. But yeah, here we have him. Of course, I think I didn't say it, but he is a Thailand release. Can you see it? No, you can't. Yes, you can see it a little bit. Sorry for that. He's a Thailand release. And Jambalaya Chimichanga, I don't know in which year he was released before that, but I'm sure you see it in the picture. He was released in China, so I have to show you it a little bit better so we can not compare it with the Chinese version like the other cars YouTuber do, because I don't have the Chinese version. But whatever, he's a pretty cool character, and when you compare it to the picture, in the picture it looks pretty destroyed though, and here he also looks a bit destroyed. In the picture, you know, the hood is completely open up, or not completely, but you know, open up here. On the diecast it isn't, but let's look at his diecast. So a pretty cool diecast, looks like a clown. His name Jambalaya. I think then would here it's a Chimichanga, right? It's the number 27 of the Demolition Derby. The tires, they're really looking cool. Also spinning good, rolling good. Yeah, it's pretty, like he looks pretty, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to describe it, but he looks like pretty, not rusty, not dusty, rusty dusty, but he looks like, I don't know, when you let a car stand for a few years and then come back, eventually this is your car. Like, this is everything I have to tell about him. He is, normally there's a year standing, in the bottom, but that's only with the new cars. It isn't with him. It's a 2021 release, like I said. So the tires, you hear that? They make strange noises. They're also pretty tight and not really big compared to other tires. You know, he hasn't a spoiler, but he's pretty damaged, and he sure feels cool when we have damaged the king here. Of course, from Thailand. You know, when you go over him, he feels like, I don't know, it's not really metallic. It feels like you go over paper. It feels like paper, and on him it feels a bit different. You know, it feels like going over this here, over the wood. Feels a bit, yeah, a bit better, bit accurate to what a car would feel like. You know, here it feels a bit different, really like a paper. But whatever, I don't want to make how the cars feel. I want to compare them. So, in my opinion, of course, Race Damage the King is a bit better than Chimichanga, because he was also pretty rare. So I'm pretty happy to find him, because Race Damage, not Race Damage, but Damage the King was so hard to find. I've only found one of him, and I'm sure happy to find him. So let's compare him to Red. You know, Red is a pretty big character. Here we have Red. Like, he's pretty small, you know? He's not really big compared with Red. Pretty small diecast, but of course 1/55 diecast. And I think I've already talked enough with you. I think you're really bored now. But whatever. Thank you that you watched the video until now. When you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment. When you can comment, like I already said that so many times. And subscribe to the channel. Of course, I also have a TikTok channel. I already said that in a few videos, but my name is Jack_Klee. And yes, see you soon. Bye.